Namaste, my loves. I am Preeti, a makeup artist, fashionista, and I also run a training program for makeup. So, if you are interested, then please do subscribe to my channel and ring that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my future uploads. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm actually going to take my hair backward. Then starting with an Kryalon concealer in a shade Ivory, I'm going to prime my lid. This way eyeshadow could be blended a lot more easier. For eyeshadow, I took this Smashbox Golden Hour palette. The shade I took is called Moccasin, which is like a press powder type of color. Next, I took this shade called Torch in fluffy blending brush, and I started with an outer edge. That way most of the intensity of eyeshadow remains to the edge. I like it that way. I actually do not spend that much time into blending just because I think so if you blend too much eyeshadow or anything, it does looks like blotchy that way. Next, I took this rich coral from Smashbox blush palette and I try to blend that torch color. That way everything could be seen blended and soft. Then I took this shade called Delirious on flat brush and applied to the center of my lid. But to be honest, if you have a setting spray, then please use that to wet your brush. That way intensity will be really nice. Here I was actually struggling with this shade. For wing liner, I took this Maybelline gel liner in black. If you are someone who is beginner, then I would suggest of practicing with this gel liner. It's always comfortable than that of liquid liner, because obviously if you are someone who is beginner, you're going to make quite a lot of mistakes. So gel liner does helps you to hide those mistakes. To curl my lashes, I use this Vega lash color in silver. Now obviously for mascara, I use this waterproof mascara by Wet n Wild Mega Length. I really wish to stock this one because it's really super easy for application. Normally when I'm in a hurry, this is the only mascara I like to use because it has really tiny bristles. So application is a lot more easy. I still remember whenever I used to use those really big bristle mascaras, I always used to end up putting in my eyes. For face, I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer in travel size. As a makeup artist or a makeup lover, my advice will be if you could get hold of any of their Smashbox product, then please do because it is a fine investment. Trust me. And I'm going to put some links into my description box. But if you don't want to buy these from me, then you could go to Sephora or else you could Google it. For foundation, I have this L'Oreal Infallible in 140. It's a golden beige shade. Uh, it's not really like a full coverage foundation, but it's like a semi matte, semi dewy type of foundation, which I love. To be honest, I don't like those full coverage foundation just because they don't look a lot more realistic, which I personally don't like. I like to look really like there are mistakes into my skin. My skin is not perfect, which I like to show instead of looking like really complete flawless or I have no problems or issues to my skin. Again, I took this same concealer in a shade Ivory. I applied with a flat brush and blended with my damp beauty blender. With this Hoola bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, I bronze up my face. It has very fine matte effect. In case if you are someone who likes more of glitter bronzer, then this might not be for you. But this bronzer is something I always like to carry. I actually came across to this bronzer because of Kaushal Beauty. She always used to show like this is one of her favorite bronzer. That is why I actually bought it because of her. You definitely need to see her videos. She's someone who inspired me quite a lot. For blush, I took this True Coral shade from Smashbox blush palette and I applied to my cheeks. To highlight my face, I took this relax shade first to my inner corners and also to my lower lash line. Next, I took this Makeup Revolution Reloaded palette and I took this shade to my lower lash line. Then I continued to highlighting my face with that same relaxed shade. If you guys want to see more of my concealer or highlighter routine, then please let me know. I would really love to do that in detail someday. For lips, I took this Eric Cosmetics lip palette. The shade I took was like a pink purple shade. It is not that pigmented, as you guys could see how much I'm struggling with it. So yeah, that is the final look. So if you find this video worth enough, then please give this video a thumbs up and also follow me onto my social media where I post almost daily. Please don't forget to leave a comment down below what you guys want to see next. And yeah, bye.